Hey guys, welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're a regular. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie super early in your Pokémon Legends Z-A gameplay, specifically right before you hit rank Y in the main story. This is how you start your journey with one of the most popular starter trios in the franchise. Let's get into it. First things first, all three of these Pokémon become available as side quests after you defeat Emma during the main mission. Once that's done, you're good to go. Now let's talk about one of the easiest ones first. Getting Chespin. So the easiest one is Chespin. Chespin is in a quest called a Feisty Chespin. It's a side mission from Axie, who you can find in the Academy Atoll in the Rogue District. So Axie is usually right nearby a taxi, and what I did was fast travel to the Rogue District Pokemon Center. I turned left and I kept walking down until I saw Axie and Chespin by the taxi. And Chespin was literally trying to fight the taxi, which is super crazy. But after accepting the side quest, you interact with Chespin. It's so feisty, you'll have to defeat it not once, not twice, but 3 times in battle. And once you succeed, you'll earn its respect and you'll be able to add Chespin to your team. Literally as simple as that, like very, very easy. Next, let's talk about getting Froakie. Now, Froakie is probably a very hard but fun task as a side quest. Now Froakie is in a quest called Challenge from Froakie, and it's a side mission from a guy named Surv. You can find Surv in the Wand Sector 8, specifically near the scaffolding course close to the Pokemon Center. What I did was fast travel to there, and then I just took a left, and you can literally see the scaffolding course right next to the Pokemon Center. Now, to get Froakie, you'll have to clear 3 obstacle courses. You're essentially proving yourself to Froakie that you have the agility to keep up with it. First challenge is pretty quick. It's straightforward, to be honest. You head straight to the ladder, and then when you reach the dead end, you roll and drop into the platform below. You want to make sure you aim for the barricade to avoid falling over. Then you're going to climb the next ladder to finish, and after you clear it, Surv moves on to the next obstacle course. In this one, you have 40 seconds to finish. You'll walk a short distance over, and this one, again, is straightforward as well. You just need to walk along the narrow ledges, and once you reach the last narrow path, you can actually roll forward with pressing Y instead of walking the entire thing to save a second or two. Now, course 3 is going to be the hardest challenge. You'll be given 50 seconds to reach the end. Now, I'm not gonna lie, your boy got this on the first try. I'm not gonna lie, but you might find yourself needing 3 or 4 attempts to nail this obstacle course. So what you're going to do to get to the 3rd obstacle course, you're going to fly to the Rogue District Pokemon Center. You're going to head east and take the final scaffolding course, and you're going to climb the ladder at the starting point, immediately roll onto the platform below, and then you're going to walk towards the opposite edge of the platform, turn right. You're going to climb the ladder and then roll into a more elevated platform, carefully cross the narrow plank on the other side after landing. Then you're going to cross the next narrow plank on your left until you reach the edge, and then when you get to the edge, just hit Y, just roll directly into front into the plank that you're on, and then you'll cross the final plank where Froakie is waiting for you to complete the course. And then you'll get some rewards from Surv, but you'll have Froakie to officially join your team. Alright, lastly, let's talk about obtaining Fennekin. This quest is called Get Fennekin. You can start this quest by talking to Branch in the Magenta District. She's in a small park behind the building left to the Prism Tower. Branch found a sick Fennekin, and it needs a very special cure called the Revitalizing Twig. She mentions a herbalist that might know how to make Fennekin feel better, and you can find them at Cafe Class A on Vernal Avenue. So the quickest way to get there is to fast travel again, a taxi to the Vernal Pokemon Center. Once you arrive, the cafe should be right across the street from it. You should be able to see the herbalist sitting at one of the tables. Speak to him about the cure, and he will tell you to get a Revitalizing Twig. Now, you can find a Revitalizing Twig in Wild Zone 5. It's in a hidden area of the other side of the sewer pipe. Now, to reach this area, you're going to head north of the Zone 5, and you'll find basically muck obstructions. They literally look like they could be mucks, but they're just like blobs of poison, basically. And you can use any psychic or water type moves to clear them. Honestly, when I first played, I really had no idea how to clear these. And when I saw my friends do it, I felt so slow. I was like using flamethrower, I was hitting rock smash, and I could not clear these things. But you should know you can use Froakie that you just caught from the obstacle courses, and you can use bubble, water gun, and you should be able to use any water moves or psychic moves if you have them. Now, after that, you're going to proceed to the lower area until you reach the tunnel below, and you can use psychic and water moves again to clear the muck blocking your paths. And then you're going to enter the tunnel to reach the section filled with the revitalizing twigs. Now, be mindful, there is an alpha whirlipede at the end of this tunnel. Now, you can totally avoid it, but I decided to catch it seeing that Scolipede has a mega evolution in Pokemon Legends Z-A, so it's really a great early catch if you can catch it. Now, after you caught or avoided the whirlipede, you need to check all the revitalizing twigs. You can inspect them in any order that you like. The first 4 are always going to be damaged. The last one you check will always be the revitalizing twig in good condition. So also note, if you skip the alpha, interacting with each twig will trigger a short cutscene, so you won't be attacked while you're checking the twigs. Now, after you have the twig, you're going to go slide back to Branch and Fennekin. You're going to feed the sick Fennekin the twig with it, and once it's healed, Fennekin will join your team. So, that is how to get Chespin, Froakie, and Fennekin super early in Pokemon Legends Z-A. I was so happy with these Pokemon. They were available in early game. Plus, it's really great to get the Greninjite for Froakie's evolution in ranked battles. You just need to get rank K online, and you'll get it. It took me literally 20-30 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. The rank battles were super fun. So this is super early way to get your Greninja to be mega evolved super early in the game. But yo, and I'm gonna be real, I'm having a blast in Pokemon Legends Z-A. At this point of recording, I have not finished the game, but I figured I need to go ahead and get this guide out. But I've really enjoyed a lot of the mechanics in Pokemon Legends Z-A, like the battle mechanics, being able to travel and traverse in the city. The city of Lumiose is actually bigger than I thought, and I'm having a blast. This is truly a good game. I think the Pokemon Legends series is just one of a special series in the Pokemon franchise, and I really hope they continue to do this as long as they can. And Kalos was such a good game to come back to do Pokemon Legends, especially being 5 years after X and Y. So you'll see a lot of things. If you guys haven't already, I won't try to be spoilery enough. I already said about Mega Scolipede, but this game is really fun. I really think that Pokemon knocked it out the park with this one. Let me know which of the 3 stars are you most excited for in Pokemon Legends Z-A. And if you found this guide helpful, please give me a like and subscribe so you don't miss any other Pokemon Legends Z-A guides and content. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm I Will, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.